Welcome to the Albany Public Library's new online Public Access Catalogue, or OPAC. This new OPAC offers features which were not available to patrons before. In this first online tutorial, I will run through some of the general features of the OPAC. The second online tutorial will cover more specific features, including setting up and managing your library membership through the OPAC. The OPAC homepage now showcases book titles that also include book jacket images, and you can scroll through to have a look to see what's on offer. To the left of the screen, you can now find information by searching the library catalogue in its entirety, or just specific collections including DVDs, sound recordings, large print, ebooks and audiobooks, e-magazines, the Albany History Collection, or other libraries. To the right of the screen, you can search for new materials coming into the library broken down into format. So we have new books, new DVDs, new audiobooks, and new magazines. If you would like to search the entire library catalogue, you can do so in a couple of places. To the left of the screen, you can click on Library Catalogue link just here, or if you want to take advantage of the quick find field, you can do so here. In this field, you would just type in your keywords, for example, dogs, and then click on search, and it will return all items with dogs contained somewhere in the actual item itself. If you would like to refine the set even further, you can do so by clicking on Refine Set. It will bring your keywords into the left of the page just here, and you can actually filter even further to find exactly the title that you are looking for. If you'd like to go back to the home screen, you can do that by following the breadcrumbs, which are at the top here, which are basically your back arrows, and you can click back onto the home screen. If you would like to do a more advanced search, you can click here and put in more specific keywords. So for example, I know that there's a Lee Child novel with thrills in the title, so I'll put in thrills. I know the author is Lee Child, and I only want to search for audiobooks, and then click OK. And that hopefully will return first thrills, Lee Child title in a sound recording format. At the bottom of each of the catalogue record, you will now see that we list holdings. And what the holdings show you is where the item is actually located, where the collection is, and where the shelf location is, as well as whether it's available or not. And this particular title is available. If I wanted to place a reservation on this particular title, I could do so by scrolling down, click on Place Reservation. I would then have to put in my borrower ID, a password, which we will set up in the next tutorial, and where I'm going to pick up that title from once it's available, and then place reservation. And then that will tell me that my reservation has been placed, and I'm just now having to wait for that item to come back in. If you want to then return to the home screen, once again, you can actually just follow your breadcrumbs and it will take you back to the home screen. If, once you have searched the entire library catalogue, you have not been able to find what you've been looking for, you can now log an interlibrary loan request from the OPAC homepage, and that's located to the left-hand side of the screen. You would just click on Interlibrary Loan Request. It will ask you for your membership number and your password, and then OK. And once you've entered that information, then it'll bring up a request form, and you can put in all the information of the title that you're looking for, including the format of that particular title, and then you can place the request. Once the request has been placed, a message will be sent through to the interlibrary loan person, and they will try and facilitate that loan for you. If you would also like to suggest a purchase that the library make, you can also do that here to the left of the screen. You can click on that link, suggest a purchase. Once again, put in your borrower membership number, your password, and OK. And once again, it'll bring up a form that will allow you to put in all the details of the item that you'd like to suggest the library purchase, and then you can place a request, and that will be sent through to the librarians, and they will obviously consider your suggestion. If you are not a member of the library and you would like to join the library, you can now do so through the OPAC by joining online. To the top of the screen, there is a link that says Join Online. You just click on that link, and it will bring up some information about what you are required to provide in order to become a member. Once you've accepted the conditions of membership, you can click on the little button at the bottom that says Accept, and you can put in all your information. And this will submit your request to become a library member. However, this is not the end of the process. Even though you can put in all that basic information, you will still need to come into the library to provide your identification and just to finish off the details of your registration. It's a simple process, and the library can provide you with that information. So returning once again to the home page, we have now looked at some of the major features of the library OPAC. The next tutorial will cover more about library membership and how you can manage your account online.